Guys, you're Martin Geek. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of the EasySMX LEAGOO Z5c Series smartphone. This is a very cheap smartphone that was sent to me so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. So that's what I'm doing here. Now keep in mind, I already used this smartphone for a couple weeks already. It came to me so I can try it out, and I put it back in the box so you guys can see what's in the box, right? So you got here, it says Frost processor. It has a MediaTek processor, quad core at 1.3 gigahertz, HD cameras, 5 megapixel in the rear, 2 megapixel in the front, easy smart wake, long usage battery, which is around, honestly, I've been getting around 8 hours of battery life on it. And let's go ahead here. You got this, you got a little cloth there so you can clean or wipe the screen. Here you got a charging cable, which is a micro USB cable, which is around 4 foot long. And here you actually it actually comes with cheap headphones included. Look at that. At least you got some headphones here included. Look at that. This is not high performance headphones, but you have them there. And of course you got the charging dongle here, which is not that impressive at all. Of course, what will be. And that's it. Other than that, you have a menu here, which I recommend to read it if you don't understand how to turn on a smartphone and make it work. This is the white color. Of course, it comes in two other colors, gray and gold. This is like an aluminum feel in here in the rear. You got the brand right there, says Leagoo or Leagoo. And here in the front, of course, you got the camera, 2 megapixel camera in the rear front, 5 megapixel camera in the rear with a dual flash LED there. And the speaker grill is right here. Here you got the power button. Here you got the volume button. Let's go and turn it on so you guys can see how it turns on. There you go. You got the Leagoo brand right there. And of course, here you got the navigation buttons. You got this is like the multitask button. This is the back button right here and the home button right there. Now let's go ahead and open it up before it completely starts so you guys can see what's in the inside here. Just gonna open this right there. There you go. So the battery here, it's actually a 2300 milliamp hour battery, which of course is gonna last you around 8 hours. If you're lucky, you can stretch it all the way up to 10 hours. Here you got dual SIM cards. You can actually put 2 SIM cards here. But one of the negative things about this smartphone is that this is only a 3G smartphone at best. There's no 4G at all, but it is compatible with T-Mobile and all those GSM carriers out there in the market. In one of these, I think it's on this one right here, you can actually put a micro SD card, which actually can give you up to 32 gigabytes of storage. This phone in the inside actually only has 1 gigabyte of 8 gigabytes of storage, 1 gigabyte of RAM, which is, remember, it's a cheap phone. Like I said, I don't know if I said it already, but this is a $70 phone, $69.99. And other than that, yes, the battery is removable. I'm not going to take it out because I already turned on the phone, but the battery is removable. And that's it. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. Right? Let's go put it back there. Let's go and turn it on right here. This is how it looks. This is a 5-inch screen. One of the negative thing about this smartphone is that the resolution is only 854 by 480p. Yes, 854 by 480p. You heard that correct. So of course the resolution is not that good, but that could have been forgivable if the wide angle view or the side view was a little bit better. And that's one thing that this screen actually suffers, is the side views. When you're watching this in just minimal angle views, the screen doesn't look that good, especially when you're watching videos or looking at photos. That wide side view angle is going to be a little bit annoying for a lot of people out there. These are all the things you have here. Notification, you got the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, you got the data, you could turn it on and off, do not disturb, airplane mode, auto rotate. You also have the hotspot right there, location. You have access for a flashlight right here. Audio profiles, you see that it automatically changes to different audio profiles depending on the ones that you actually choose. And of course, here is 3G, which is the preferred network. Like I said, it can go all the way down to 2G, but you're not gonna get any 4G at all here. The camera, this is how it looks. The camera, it doesn't look that good, especially when you're taking pictures because of the screen. It doesn't really let you look at the things you're looking correctly. Sometimes you're gonna see a lot of jittering and blurriness and all that. But after you take the pictures, of course, when you see them off the phone, they actually look a little bit better, but not that much. But here, if you swipe like this, you're gonna have the camera. You're gonna have switch to video right there. And yes, it does have selfie right there. And you swap like that, it switches to the front like that. And here you switch back to the back again. You got the flash and the grids. And basically that's it. Other than that, the only mode that actually has is panorama mode right there, which is okay. Like I said, the quality is not that good at all. But keep in mind, when you buy a phone like this cheap, you're not buying it because it's one of the best phones out there in the market. You're basically buying it because you need maybe a burner phone, or you broke your phone and you don't want to spend that much money on a new smartphone, and you want to, ride it out with a cheap phone before you spend the money. So this is the reason why you buy these type of phones, in my opinion, of course. The great thing about this device is that the skin here on this device is actually like pure Android. There's not too many bloatware in it, and there's not too many customization coming from the manufacturer. So here you got quick settings, here you got general settings right there, and here you got some of the settings right here. You can actually look. If you want to pause the video, you can actually do that. Memory storage right there, that's the memory, which is the RAM, and the storage is right there. Right now I only have available 3.8 gigabytes, but like I said, it's 8 gigabytes of storage. Audio profiles, display. In display you can't really do that much. You just control the brightness level, sleep, daydream, and all that. I'm gonna turn it off like that. And brightness, of course, you can control it right there. And of course it has a power saving right there that you can actually control the power saving mode. And if you press over here, you can actually see this right here, which is a section where you can actually change the wallpapers, change the effects, the way the screen actually turns when you flipping through it. You can see there, I can leave it like that. I'll leave it like that. Here you got the widget section right there. And here you got the wallpapers. You can actually choose. You can choose like that right there and apply. And this is how it looks. Very cool. But what's also cool here is that you can actually apply themes as well. Right here I got a couple themes I already downloaded. This is of course the default theme that it comes with the phone, but you can actually switch to this one right here, and like you see there, it switches really fast to that theme, and it changes the way, like you see there, it changes the way the icons look, and it changes the way the folders look as well. So these are the folders. And this, like if you notice so far, this does not have like an app drawer where you can see all the applications stored. No, you actually would have to put all your applications in folders, or you can actually download a skin like the EV launcher or anything like that and just use the launcher like that. Of course, you got messaging, Chrome, music here. You got that right there. And Power Store, the Play Store, you actually have full access to the normal Play Store. Sometimes I say that because sometimes these devices won't let you install like the latest Google Play Store, but here it does. You do have access to the latest Google Play Store. Construction wise, honestly, it does feel good. For a $69 phone, it actually does feel really good. It doesn't feel cheap at all when you're handling it, but the problem is when you're actually using it. Here, of course, to access all the applications open, all you gotta do is press and hold right there, which is kind of weird. Most of the times is this button over here, but here on this phone is actually the home button. You have to actually press and hold to access that. And right here, if you press right there, it actually clear everything right there. If you press and hold here, it doesn't do nothing. If you tap right there, it just goes to this screen right here. And if you press and hold, it doesn't really do anything at all. So honestly, this function right there should have been put over here, because you can tap right there and hold, and you can still have access to that screen right there. And that's it, guys. Like I said before, I'm gonna leave a link in my description, so if you're interested in getting this cheap smartphone, you could get it from Amazon, and the link is gonna be in my descriptions. Like I said before, this is the Leagoo Z5c Series. I'm also gonna leave right after this video right here a little bit of gameplay and a demo of the photos and videos you can expect when you're using this smartphone. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Till next time.